I'm just going to record this just in case we get a win. This is King Dan's normal, a normal mode on campaign. Dan's a really solid player outside of the game. Alright, let's go like this here.
Welcome.
Question is, does Dan's go 1? I forget. I think he does. I have a very good roll. I have a very good roll. I think Dan sends on 1. Does he king up, though, is the question. Our mission's hard enough to be entertaining? Yeah, I think they're actually pretty fun. I think they're pretty fun. Yippee snails. This should hold a snail. Though I think it really depends on my aggro here on this guy. I almost need the snail to go right, not left. We still are going to go for this because it's fine. I thought that would hold, though. My bad. Oh, well. Maybe if I had it even. I think even the snail might go right on me. There's some way to hold that to a snail. Though I don't remember. We push pretty hard here. We're fine. I don't get the snail in time to resend him, which sucks, but we'll go 4. We'll probably just, like, send him a DT maybe on 3. Depends heavily on what I get for a sends and what I don't get for sends. Plenty resend, that's perfectly fine. Here goes second gargoyle. We easy hold here. Like, I'm not even worried type deal. We'll send a snail so we can get the extra worker in time. Alright, we back. And we get the worker in time, that's all we wanted. And then my whole goal now is to probably just get a disciple ring, a steed ring around what will be a disciple, and then we'll get an antler on a soul gate, and we'll just start pop, 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 spamming. We got magician too. We've also got villain to put on top of the disciple if we wanted to. We actually have a really good opportunity with this role to kind of do whatever the fuck we want, which is perfect. I don't know what he'll have next, but we're going to just keep income sending. I think I can just outscale him, to be honest. If this is the real King Dans, there's no fucking way I outscale him. Bot King Dans, I can outscale. I don't know if I want to have the violet on the magician ring, so I don't think I do, to be honest. So what I'll do is I'll build the steed ring right here with disciple. So disciple like right here, steed, 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 right? And go from there. I think the bot goes here on me. No, wow, he doesn't go here. He's got a consort. We're gonna send him a dragon turtle next to try to kill the consort. Yeah, the AI likes to income send my ass early. King Dan's would have sent 3 waves already. Lion ass bots. We get enough for 2 more steeds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue the circle. We can go like this. So we disciple here and have the finished circle and do magician on just the steeds. I think that's going to be our better play. But yeah, the missions are definitely hard enough to be entertaining for a normal player. The hard ones are way worse in my opinion. Do you always go early Windhawk into Violet opener? No, God no. The only reason I'm doing it in this game is because it is really easy to pull off against the bots, and it gives me opportunity to scale. And I really, my role here is honestly a Disciple Steed role. Or Steed Soulgate role. It just happens to be that I have other units that support those. Yeah, Shaozhen, King Dan's is definitely the best player in the game. There's no real contest to that. I think Ashton Butcher has had his moments where he's been phenomenal. But Dan's is just always such a formidable person to face. Whenever I go against Dan's, I'm usually preparing for a loss, right? Like he's good enough that you jump into a game with Dan's, and you have the mindset of this is going to be almost impossible. But I've won against him a couple times, but it comes down to like very big mistakes by him or by his teammate that one of us was able to capitalize. Legitimately, Riceweed. He's to the point now where everyone fears him because he's that good, right? And once you get to that point, it's really hard to lose, right? Because people go into the game expecting to lose already, and like I even suffer from it, right? You go into a game expecting to lose, you're never gonna play well. That's just kind of how it works, right? I'm basically auto-sending on the bot, and I really don't feel a need to do anything else. What we're going to do here is go boom, and then adjust our split a little. Yeah, he's got free rent in people's heads, so you're not going to be playing very well against him. It's the truth. It's like the legit truth. He's nuts. The big thing is Dan's he does play a lot of like variety in his game, and so it makes it very hard to like play against him a lot because he is such a I don't want to call him a wild card, but he's one of the people that will pioneer a build or do something different. He's a very good player. That's why he can also get 200 and some people watching him when he doesn't even say a word on stream. I couldn't get nearly that many people if I'd said nothing all stream. I think people come here more to more for entertainment value than it always is for anything else. My gameplay, yeah, might be helpful, but entertainment value is a huge portion, I think, of what my content provides rather than anything else. Is King Dan's hands down top player? I don't know if you can ever say hands down, because there's other players that definitely like can grasp at his robes, as the saying would be, right? Like they can grasp at the robes of what of his success, but I would say probably hands down, easily top 3 all-time player for sure. It'd be very hard to dethrone him though. You can maybe make an argument, but it's going to be very hard to dethrone him. You see, I never really have played much with Aviator to be able to say like if Aviator is good or not. Being honest, like I just don't play against him very often. And if you don't play against a person often enough, that I don't really know how well he plays or what he does. Like I would say Ashton Butcher at times has been somebody that could rival Dan's. Aviator right now is rivaling Dan's. But there's a reason King Dan's has a literal portion of the game named after him, right? You don't get to that point without being somebody who's somebody, right? That's how I look at it, at least. And I think that's a fair enough way to put it. Not to trash any other players or anything else, right? Like, but yeah, I hope this game keeps growing too. Have you seen my ability, Shauzen, to pro leak when I shouldn't be? Yeah, I mean, realistically, it's tough to say if who's really, you know, creating something different in this game because every game is different, right? Like every single lobby you're in. Soulgate Protectors, yeah, very good. It's a good combination. My ability to pro leak all the time is unheard of. I kid. I don't think I get Dan's here, but we're just going to keep sending here. I think it's our play. Continue to put on some, I don't call it pressure, but keep putting on the burners. So we can do here. We can do here. Here. Or here. I think I do it here. Because it gives me the ability to do like another antler like up here. And this is still a full antler circle down here. Gates are best utilized as a mid to late game unit when you have a lot of income and a lot of scaling potential, which I feel like I have both of in this game. You know, I really want Magician or Villain here, but I might just take Venture. I don't know if I can really Venture here, though. You're much better off having one big gate over two small. The upgraded version is much more powerful than the base version. I got Dan's to leak. I hold. Yeah, an upgraded gate's much stronger than a baby gate. It's like, this is where Magician just sounds really great. But I also really just want to take Venture. Fuck it, we're going Venture. Magician or Villain on Starcaller would probably be the play if you're being real about it. But Venture, man, it's just so easy. Magician more value? Yeah. Definitely more value on Magician. But I want to get away with it. I think actually Villain on the Disciple has more value than you'd be realizing. He'll probably get... What the hell is the bunch of spamming consorts for? Oh no. Yeah, Starcaller with Villain is absolutely bonkers. I think it actually would have been a better play in complete honesty. My Antler and Gates, it makes the gate spawn stronger. And the gate spawns being stronger is kind of nice. We're going to go Starcaller here. Yeah, 1500 damage on a boss per attack. And if you start spamming steeds like I've got, it just a literal machine gun. Constant villain spam shots. It's absolutely insane. Sorcerer is also good on it too. Yeah, Butcher on gate makes them have lifesteal. Yep, you've got it. Yep, most of the gate buffs translate to their spawns. Most, not all, but most. Yeah, gates are criminally underrated right now. Their spawn bonus, their spell, how should I say this? Their regeneration bonus now is criminally underrated. So remember, guys, when you get BM'd by King Dan's in a professional lobby, you can go into here and beat up the bot and just feel better about yourself. Smile. You'll notice I'm about to do a thing where I push a lot of workers, and it's because Venture. Yeah, probably 0.01% of the population of the game will ever see Dance in a match, yeah. You're not wrong. I am part of that 0.01, though. Dear God, I'm so overvalued now. Let's go with this. Starcaller is your favorite unit? I think Starcaller and Steeds are probably some of my favorites. Long save to 6 for 3 brutes. I mean, it's a good send in terms of like how to kill an enemy. Do I think it's efficient? No. Do I think you have the potential to win with it? Yes. Do with that as you will. Dan's has bad days like anybody else. What do you drop to? I'm curious. To 27.78. Gotcha. Yeah, he'll have his up days and he'll have his down days. He's never consistent. Adamas passed him? Nice. I mean, don't get me wrong. Anybody in the top 10 has the potential to be really, really strong and win. Like, I give Julian shit all the time, but Julian's definitely an easy top 10 player all day. You can make an argument that Julian on a good day is probably better than most any other player in the game. Does that mean he's the best? Tough to say. If you go off pure accomplishments alone, I think why white made on the gates? Because it makes the gates stronger. Gates gain the resistance bonuses from white main. Yep, spawns get affected. I'll show you if we get to it. This game might just be over here with him saving. Yep. That's GG. Yeah, most auras go on gates. I'm gonna BM the bot here. Victory. Pegasus is better. Pegasus is better. Now I don't get the whole elo or the whole thing because I leaked away, but Pegasus is better. All right, so we're gonna go for the hard mode now.